Okay, guys, what's up? This is the boy again. I'm Slink. We just have an update. Sorry, we just have an update about Hushpuppi and his gang that were recently arrested in Dubai. You know, I told you whenever I have any update concerning Hushpuppi, I will surely and definitely bring it first to you guys. Meanwhile, FBI came out. They just released a report thanking Dubai police for assisting them to arrest and extraditing Hushpuppi and Woodberry and other gang members. You know, we have been having a lot of confusion concerning exactly where is Hushpuppi and Woodberry, especially Hushpuppi. We don't know exactly the place or who is holding Hushpuppi. But right now, I think that doubts are finally over because Dubai police just released a report. FBI thanking Dubai police for assisting them arrest and extraditing Hushpuppi and Woodberry down to USA. But the thing is that why is FBI thanking Dubai police? You know, of course, without Dubai police, without Dubai authorities, there's no way FBI will be able to arrest Hushpuppi in the first place in Dubai because it's their country. You cannot just come in and start arresting people. No, it's not possible. But so far they have arrested them, and now as we speak they are in USA. And a lot of people coming out saying they're going to be released soon. They're going to be released soon. Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think so. Just like Festus Obi, who will soon be facing charges over $11 million fraud and is looking up to 30 years behind bars. Very soon, I think in September, it will be sentenced for $11 million fraud, and there is looking up to 30 years. Talk more of Woodberry and Hushpuppi, who are facing charges close to $500 million and also they have so far duped close to 2 million persons. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna be hearing from Hushpuppi and Woodberry in a long time. I think when I mean long time, in the next 50 years. That is one thing I am like partially 18% sure of. But the thing is that, well, we know exactly where Hushpuppi is now, and the Nigeria federal government are not even concerned. The EFCC now are not even concerned about the whereabouts of Hushpuppi. You know, I thought that what I was expecting the federal government or EFCC should do is to at least, Hushpuppi is our citizen, is a Nigerian, so whenever any Nigeria had to get into trouble or maybe do something bad, of course the country should be able to like speak, okay, like know the way about of that person, then ask how he did it and why he did it, all those kind of stuff. At least we should be involved. But unfortunately, the EFCC didn't want to even get involved. The federal government didn't even want to get involved. So that's to tell you, whenever you go out there to start doing illegality, just know you are absolutely on your own. When you get caught, you are absolutely on your own. Your country will not come there to start asking any question at all. It's not as if you are a US citizen that whether you do good or bad, they must want to get involved, know exactly what you did. Well, if you do anything bad and you get caught outside, you are exactly, honestly, on your own. And so far, we know now Hushpuppi and Woodberry are currently in US. And so far, it seems like we have known this for a long time, but we haven't really confirmed it. A lot of people who have been calling me have told me that Hushpuppi is currently in US. That there shouldn't be like he's in Dubai or will be sent to Saudi Arabia. All those kind of rumors that were going around. It seems like we already know he's in US because the people that he stole from, majority of people that he stole from are based in US. And the COVID-19 ventilators scam is still based in US. The $30 million COVID-19 ventilator scam is still based in US. So of course they will be carried to US to face justice. The people are saying that they will be giving Hushpuppi and Woodberry, most especially Hushpuppi, a deal to expose others. Like as we speak, I'm very sure those Yahoo guys, all those internet fraudsters, big organs them, are not like currently panicking, because even if Hushpuppi gets a deal, it will be a deal not to spend the rest of his life in jail, because he'll be looking to life imprisonment, because the ventilators were meant for people who needed it. The money were meant for people who needed it, and due to that process, 1 or 2 persons may have died because the lack of ventilators or the lack of money available to buy ventilator for them. The money wasn't available because the money was scammed. The money entered, instead of going to the right source, the money was diverted to scammers' hand, and in that process some few people may have passed away because that ventilator didn't get to them. So they might argue that in court, even saying that okay, Hushpuppi, due to this, resulted to people dying. And of course, I don't think that guy will be getting out. The only time you're going to get a deal, like what I really think is that somebody may have taken that deal to get Hushpuppi. So Hushpuppi don't have the luxury of a deal right now. I think it's going to they're just going to ask him questions how they do it, all those kind of stuff. When it comes to a lawyer, I don't think that guy is entitled to a lawyer. Of course, he's going to be entitled to a lawyer there that he cannot even afford. The government going to give him a lawyer, and you know when the government gives you a lawyer, most especially if you are a black again, if you are black and you are coming from a black nation, from Nigeria, you are doomed. That is just the mere fact. But it's still good. We all know that Hushpuppi now is in US. I don't know, being in US custody or being in Dubai custody, which one is better? So guys, before I end this video, let me again name the items recovered and the money recovered from Hushpuppi and his gang members. According to them, they said document of a planned fraud global scale worth 435 billion. The team also seized more than 40 million US dollars in cash, 13 luxury cars with an estimated value of 6.8 million US dollar, obtained from fraud crime, and certified 21 laptops device, 47 smartphones, 15 memory cards, 5 hard disks containing 119,518 fraud files, as well as addresses of 1,996,400 victims, he said. After conducting further investigation and analysis, confiscating electronic device, Dubai police investigator uncovered sensitive information mined by the subset of individuals and companies overseas, including bank accounts and fake credit cards, as well as documents and files condemning the gang's illegal activities. So guys, these guys, Hushpuppi and Woodberry, Hushpuppi Hotel, they found 40 million US dollars in cash. 40 million US dollars in cash, converted to naira, guys. So guys, I will not talk much further about Hushpuppi. Now we know where they are. Meanwhile, we keep seeing a lot of guys throwing money around, and the next thing is that we start wondering, people start envying them, praying and wishing they be like them. Honestly guys, chill, calm down, your own time will come. You shouldn't be envious towards somebody you don't know the sources of his wealth. So just calm down, chill. Meanwhile guys, we already know where Hushpuppi and Woodberry are currently. They are in United States of America awaiting trial, and of course investigation are still ongoing to know if they will be honestly, to my own conclusion, I think all those guys are gone. Seriously, they are gone. The US will not let them go like that. They are looking, if Vetusobi is looking at 30 years for $11 million scam, then what will Hushpuppi, Woodberry and his gang member will be looking at over close to 500 million US dollar scam. What do you think? Honestly, let's just work the math and you know exactly what to think about it, because for me, sincerely, those guys are not going anywhere. And to be when you are caught, they found 40 million US dollar cash in your room. What are you using that kind of money in your room for? And those guys really hammered. They get money. Like I've said on my previous video, these guys are not trying to survive. They are doing this just to buy Gucci, Versace, and so many other things. They are not doing it for survival, because they are say jobbing people like us. They are not going for the federal government. Let them go for the federal government. Let us keep scamming. If they scam the our own federal government, then I'll be happy about it, because this guy steals from us. So it's always good. It's wholly a right thing to steal from them back. But no, they are stealing for both you and I. So guys, already know support again. Adam's Link. Thank you again for watching this video. Make sure you leave your comments, and then of course like, subscribe. Bye.